know the lyrics. I'm like, okay, guys, let me move. Locations. Oh, hey, y'all. Wait, I can sit on this chair. Okay. So, today's topic is one that I discussed yesterday, but I never uploaded it because I looked really horrible. Not to say that I don't look bad now, but I don't look as bad. Last night my hair was all like, whatever. So, one of these days, y'all will see me with some makeup on or something. But anyways, so I had watched the movie Pariah. And Pariah is this movie about a black girl, I think she was like 17, and she was struggling with being gay. And she wanted to be, she was finding herself, whatever. She wanted to be a stud. If you don't know what that is, it's like in the black gay community or lesbian community, it's like agey, aggressive, like dominant, dresses like boys sometimes. Yeah, I guess in white terms it would be butch, but I don't really date white girls. I've never dated anyone white, so I don't know. That just sounds kind of weird to me personally. But so anyways, yes, she was dealing with that, and she was finding herself, and it was like really adorable because she was like trying to dress all like the way she is, but then she had to change to go home because her parents didn't know, and whatever. The point is that her parents totally did not accept her. Like when she finally decided to come out, her mom beat the shit out of her, and her dad was just like, okay. Like he wasn't happy, but he didn't do anything. He was just like, okay. And so then she ended up like running away or something and going to live with her best friend who was also gay. And then, oh my god, and then her best friend, who was also a stud, she, like, I guess her mom kicked her out too, because there's this one really sad scene where she went to go visit her mom, because I guess she couldn't pay the bills. So originally she had gone over there because she wanted to ask for money, but, like, it's not like they had no contact for a long time before that. So she went over there, and her mom answered the door, and all of a sudden she was just, like, really nervous because her mom, like, was giving her this evil look, and she was like, Mom, you know, we're doing really good for ourselves, like her and her sister. And she's like, we're paying all the bills. We might even get a bigger place. She's like, I finally did it, Mom. I got my GED. You would be real proud, Mom. And her mom just like stared at her and was like, and like closed the door. And like the first time I saw this movie, y'all, I like cried. It was so sad. Because, okay, I don't understand how you can be a decent parent and then just kick out your child for being gay. And like, I also understand how Christian people, because usually this has to do with religion, right? So I understand how Christian people can be like, yes, I will disown my child and be horrible to them, maybe beat them up, stab them, whatever, because it's wrong. And then I'll get a golden ticket to heaven. Woo! No. Love thy neighbor. So that just made me so mad because I hate stories like that, and I am so blessed to have family and friends who support me, because I still haven't, like, I don't classify myself as a lesbian because I just don't like that. Like, I've never looked at either gender and been like, oh my god, he/she is so hot. Like, I've never, like, I'm just not sexualized, I guess, like that. But, like, I definitely don't look at boys at all, really, so I guess I am, like, a lesbian. But when I first, you know, decided to get into that world, because I had boyfriends when I was younger, like the beginning of high school and stuff, but then I would just like break up with them after a week and be like, okay, bye, never talk to them again, not feel bad. So I finally decided to like start talking to this girl, and which ended up being my ex-girlfriend for like a year, and we started a relationship. I don't think my parents met her until I was or we were dating for like 5 months or something. But the thing is, like, I never introduced her as my girlfriend. Like, she would sleep over, we wouldn't do anything, don't get ideas. But, like, my dad just, like, knew. Like, my dad used to give me this, like, amused look, like, I know what you're doing, you can't hide it. And, like, so my mom was never really involved. Like, I don't know if she knew or not. And then, eventually they found out that she was like my girlfriend. Like, I actually told them when we broke up, and I was telling my mom about the story. Like, she did something really bad to me, and I was telling my mom the story, and I was like, oh, that's not nice for a friend to do. And I was like, yeah, Mom, but she was my girlfriend, so that's even meaner. And Mom's like, yeah, I know. Like, so it was never like a big like, oh, like coming out. And then my new girlfriends, like, they met because I was just like, oh, my girlfriend's coming from Kentucky to visit me, and I brought her over, and we all had dinner together, and my parents were like totally fine. Like, they don't care. I was raised to accept everyone. I have a lot of family friends that are gay, so whatever. And I think it was for the most part, though, the hardest part was telling my friends that I was dating a girl, which sounds so like dumb now, because I was so nervous. I have like 3 best friends who I really cared about their opinions, and like they all ended up just being like, okay, like, great, yay, love you. But it was so nerve-wracking. So I don't know, like, I'm not a very dramatic person about my sexuality. Like, I know that a lot of lesbians and gay people feel the need to be like, woo, I'm gay, I'm here, I'm queer, and like, I don't. I'm just like, I'm chill. Like, if it comes up in conversations, I'm not one of those people who will hide it. I'll just bring it up, but I won't like bring up like, guys, I just have to tell you I have a girlfriend. Like, no, I'll just come up and be like, oh yeah, my girlfriend, blah blah blah, and that's how it comes up. If you have a problem with it, oh well, I've never experienced anyone who's had a problem with that, but I guess I would just be like, okay. But yeah, so the main point is that I think you're a horrible person if you disown your child. I don't care about your religion. That's your child, your flesh, your blood, sometimes not. You adopted them, what have you. But shame on you, because that's an awful thing to lose someone for something that shouldn't even be a big deal. It shouldn't be something that is so dramatic and nerve-wracking for the person going through it and their family. Like, oh my god, my baby. Like, get over it, dude. It's not even a big deal. Like, settle down. I'm still gonna get married. I'm definitely gonna have children someday. I want that in vitro. What? Science. So yeah, I just think people need to relax. But anyways, I'm so grateful for my support system, and I've never had to deal with any discrimination or anything, and that really like terrifies me though, because I don't know what I would do if I had to. But that's my video for today, y'all, so check back tomorrow. Love you.